comfortable, 'cause any minute now.
These crew plays.
Second matchup of the day, and we've got KRU versus MIBR in an elimination match. Two teams that have made their mark here on the Seoul stage, both of them coming off of important wins yesterday to make it into the top four. Can KRU make it the farthest they've been in GCC yet, or can MIBR make it back to the lower final and eventually that grand final?
This is such a historical run for KRU throughout this lower bracket. And if they're able to pull this one off, you would imagine that the momentum and the feeling that you're going to get could bring you all the way to that final and maybe even win it all and just really cement yourself in Game Changers history.
And we have had players like Mel saying, do not sleep on a team like KRU. They are very, very good. They can also, you know, be bringing some surprises. We also heard, oh my God, there's even no split.
It's at the end. Oh my God, for a second. They're saving it.
we spent 3 days with no pearl, and now we get 2 pearls in 1 day. But again, I think that also something that we have to be very, very excited about is something that Biazika was saying, is that, you know, I was part of this team. You know, how well she's going to be complementing the team. Even though we're starting on the attack, that is something that we have to look out for. And with SRN and the powerhouse that they've proven to be, I'm also looking at Michaela, just like you, to see if, you know, the reads are going to be there and if that stopping power is going to be enough.
Does have the Sheriff and feels that pressure. Oh, what a shot to start with. The starter already looking clean. Yeah, Michaela has to be helpful in this too. Knight is going to at least note those players coming forward. So this is good information. This should pull over the players. Oh, Michaela, the one way, has it. Well, it's forcing the back. It's isolated the player backside. I like the attempt. Flying through on CT, but already Sayori is there. Good spacing, making sure the safety net holds strong. Just one more player. Yeah, Zeke has to do a lot here. That's 4 to find. Did take away 1, but
revealing area.
Don't see it getting much more. And again, talking about determining tempo, pace. Yeah, they've set the standard already.
That KRU's going to be able to get back into this. You got to say, though,
and I don't think you can let MIBR get off to good beginnings. They're a team that can feel confidence, that can snowball hell. That comeback they pulled off, certainly indicative. And SRN doing serious damage here, and it's fighting as 5. MIBR standing shoulder to shoulder and just winning out in the brawl. For KRU, this one was a bit of a throwaway regardless. Trying to get proactive, maybe catch someone off guard. No one really was. Yes, SRN a little lower, but still breathing. And plant in, everything looking solid. I like the attempt. You can't really do much about round 2, so you might as well try and play a little unorthodox, a little weird. Gods will accept fate. Looking to be the tip of the spear here. Set up, sent in. A main control is not under the banner though, so easy crossfire to create. A little bit of chip, sure, but still alive. And when they're still breathing, there's still a gun in the round. Late presence coming through A main now. It's an awkward split, but Biazik does very well to hold ground, but there's Melissa. Late to the party, but cool as ever. Plants next on the cards, and they've won out on the site. I was worried about the timing on Melissa there, but it works out in the end. And the post plant is looking comfortable. Deep clear towards Art. Safety on A main. Big tick in the box, really, for MIBR in this post. Hard work for KRU. Being pretty much cut out of this as their first opportunity. The barrel giving everything away. Monch gonna have to find this. 3 bullets, Sayori, hold on. Monch still with a shot of this. The plant, not fantastic for Lisa. Trying to draw the util. And here we go, this is where it gets a little dangerous. And yeah, denied at least getting the half here.
it's not planted for her.
So we'll force the hand slightly, but time. Lisa playing it very well, composed in the end. Bonus converted. Something the Des were discussing, have that ability to determine outcomes. Dodds now, position very much noted, looking to be overrun, and she is. Sayori clears house, sets up opportunity. This is again above a minute. They do very good early work here. They don't have to overcommit. There will be audio cues heard. This is on Bastarda, gonna hear that pressure coming up from A, and does go down, but still should note what's happening. They could technically just bulldoze site here, but still trying to show some caution in MIBR. Not taking too many risks just yet. Let's see if they can keep this clean.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a bit of a awkward engage, but hey, they've got the better weapons. They'll be fine. Michaela has a long way to go. And really, that's a shot. Hold on. All right, Lisa gonna fall. And SRN not gonna let any naughtiness happen here. Yeah, trying to get the timing right, stalling out towards the arc crunch, but it's not going to buy time for full rotation, and SRN can disrespect this anyway. A little mistimed. Looking like Yay not too long ago up towards site, but Melissa finally makes it through on main. But this time, Crew hold. Backside's theirs. Spike now lost. It's still on their side. Lisa can't do enough. Monch on the support. Bastarda in a 1v1. Michaela is down on the ground. Dodds, it's a glass cannon. Can't make mistakes.
Bastarda's got the Killjoy ultimate. She could just place it down right now.
She's just backpedaling. Oh, a misread from Bastarda. Gambled where that play from Dodds was coming from. And this is the first kill for Dodds, and one that equates around.
You're absolutely right. You know, SRN
dives in
the entry, dove in.
They've got to err on the side of caution here.
I like the adjustment coming out for Crew, though. Either way, they've been getting contested at A main. This time they're re-aggressing, but Bastarda, what a punish.
The elbow! Can't get away. Michaela's been spotted. There's no backing away. Tries to fight forward, falls. Melissa again. Gotta say it. Backbone quality coming through from her. Really, really solid. And Dodds and Munch are pretty much out of this. No real step in.
They cannot do 50-50 and try to hold both Art and A main. They've got to go all in on one or the other. It's a tall task.
But imagine.
They're not looking. They're not looking. Oh, the
patience with the gun falls far. The temptation just to get that upgrade a little bit out of reach. Oh man, you can't ask to do much more, right? You only had a classic, so making the best. And actually, the Hunter's Fury on top didn't get the tag there. A little surprising. I thought that was pretty on the money.
That looks spot
on. Close, right? Oh man, that's rough. That was a big investment too. You can see why. I don't blame him. There was a chance on it, but it didn't work out. Sayuri on the site. The rest sitting deeper towards Art, not playing towards A main. The shock dart's a nuisance, but not enough to force her away. Can still hold position. And now you can start seeing the tail holds coming into. Oh, it's clean stuff. Sayuri wants it all. MIBR cleaning house. Are they going to 13-1 someone right back?
She hasn't been able to find these opening picks. She hasn't been able to get into the flow state yet. Rocks a dash, and that's beautiful.
Okay, there we are. Starting to see a bit more from Dodds. We need more, though. It can't just be a glimmer of hope. It has to be a ray of light at this point. Dodds on that deeper line.
And this is a great setup from Crew right now. 2-1-2 Dodds on a beautiful angle. Dash ready to be used again, and those knives are online. So expect to see Dodds play extra aggressive and press the issue.
You're not going to get away with this again. I mean, you kind of do. Kinnear this time, the one to catch it, Lisa on that push-up. But the slower tempos kind of worked out a bit for Crew here. Letting that operator go into play, feeling the pressure. MIBR still fighting for the plant, though. They'd like to get something on their side, some security on the site, perhaps.
30 seconds
So an
left.
extension through towards Flower. And I like Crew doubled up here. Gonna make it hard to isolate fights and find a safety to play from. Nice shot for Crew. Gonna keep force standing. This is big work from them.
The awareness, the perimeter, holding strong for Crew, and it's about time.
Just to make sure no one slipped up. We've seen a couple of players doing it now, but a high-low setup, quite nice. Forced away, however. Knife gonna be the reaction. And can they stall out long enough? Do MIBR disrespect the smoke? Michaela, great catch on that. Actually finding SRN. Crew finding their rhythm on holding this site. Finally dealing with that scale-up that's been plaguing them to this point. Now the art split, the last facet of the approach. Gonna be hard to make work, and the spacing not there for the trade. So Monch gets to live and finds the kill. Crew suddenly finding solution, but also dealing with that site hit that was an issue. So again, a couple of key factors going in Crew's side. Coaching staff don't like it, right? Let's check in. And you also noting something about what MIBR were doing there didn't quite feel right on that scale towards site. Felt a little bit too desperate almost at times, but so they're going to give up that access point through Art straight in towards site. Michaela, good positioning actually, kind of body checking the smoke and also thinking there could be a lurk. Now Lisa, her timing is everything and it's looking on. Oh, Kinnear! I don't believe she just turned that one around, but in the meantime, it was actually SRN still getting 2 kills. So the plant's in play, Divide still up, and for Crew, they're re-clearing site. They need to find these final 3 players. Can they locate them in time? One, maybe, yeah, 1 towards Art, 2 towards main. It does to go forward. Takes just a lick of damage, but just going to posture up on this. Got to play forward, trying to hunt down SRN, who's going deep on the corner. Big shot from her, leaving just Biazik alive. That's almost too much to handle. This post plant looking solid here. Good little exit or two, but not enough time now.
And this time around, I mean, I love the way that KRU actually reacted and responded onto that A hit. This time they did. We've seen it already from MIBR before, so I wouldn't doubt it. This tail drone is gonna tell them everything.
This is on the player's backside. They actually did very well at handling, but another smoke layered in makes it difficult to create those crossfires that worked well. KRU trying to play deeper and deeper. Still going to get two. Good damage, but the site again gets won over by MIBR. So plants in time on their side. Dodds, unexpected towards Art, delivers the bullet. Flashed off the corner.
Dodds has the knife in her back pocket, and she's been holding on to this for a few rounds now. This is the time to get active.
I kind of wanted to go in with this. Yeah, there it is. Be the tip of the spear. Take that space for the side. Plays through sight, sees them both. Where's the trade? Not there. Monch takes a lot of damage. And this little hesitation, this moment, this breath apparently won't be the end of them. They've got plenty of time on the defuse too. I'm surprised KRU got away with that.
Thankfully for Biazik, she's able to secure a fourth.
Oh, that should be a pixel scene. I'm pretty sure Dodds might have seen that. Yeah, ready.
Beautiful.
Nice from Dodds. Hadn't been tested on this side in a minute, but still sharp.
Especially considering she missed that shot last time around. Gonna feel really good to try to finish off this half with 5 and going into the second for her. A little bit of breathing room coming in as MIBR try to sniff and prod towards the same main. KRU has a great line as she goes for a second.
KRU's finding twos every round, it feels like.
She's an anchor of all anchors right now, bringing KRU back into the mix.
Flash.
What a flash.
Yeah, really nice. Unavoidable for Dodds. Hard scope on it. Oh my god, it is. Ooh, hold on. This is getting scary now because Melissa's got ult, still got util. Sayori. I want to see when that knife's back on, but actually they don't want to deal with any of that. Michaela instantly pops the ult. They still have decent ults. They've got the divide as well if they want to invest this too. But still, Sayori gonna take away Michaela. No trade. Still time. Quick collection now with the ult gonna come through, but they're already ahead of it. They're playing deeper on site. They're postured up. MIBR looking so ready. Nice back in play as well. Playing on the side! What the hell is getting into MIBR? Against the odds, they're still doing serious work. Sharing, she is standing by with a very special guest. So we're diving over to that right about now.
Made in Brazil fans are here too, okay? So we have like Brazil confidence and Brazil dance and Brazil cheering. And we're screaming here all day to win.
On the other side of things, so this time they just decide to 3-man push top B. This is going to allow them to constrict towards A. And look at these spawn players playing the round so well, just waiting and biding their time. But I love this look for KRU. They're going to look for more and constrict for themselves as well.
There's the contact though. KRU's been good for 2. Oh, the flash! That is so sick. Sayori, I know you're top of the board for kills, but I mean, damn. That was perfect. It sets up the next layer of succession to come in for MIBR. They're starting to find Biazik, and now you're looking at the defuse already starting. MIBR denying even vision, making it difficult to come back through. What was the plan, KRU? Because MIBR just tore it apart.
There is a flash on the back of Michaela. Could pop flash to give Dodds an opening, and that's exactly what they do.
Yeah.
Melissa's still alive. She wants more. This crossfire between SR and Melissa, they got the better guns.
It's still sketchy. Melissa had to go big in that. But KRU making something out of nothing, but the problem is Lisa left alive as well. Actually, only got the Sheriff, so it's kind of weirdly tilting.
If you're Lisa, you've got to clear every single angle on your way back. Time will be ticking.
Don't think it will. It might just be a dry look here. Monch creeping closer. Half now achieved. Off the spike, Monch will check and finds the target. I can't believe KRU turned that one. It felt like that was MIBR's all day long.
The Sheriff's coming up huge.
But obviously this does extend play here. Unlikely to see this round going in MIBR's favor. Not impossible, just unlikely.
All 5
are right. Yeah, that flash better be good. They've actually spotted the dash through towards site, but a good flash comes out from KRU. It's messy, but they are winning out the fights that are needed. Sayori can't do enough. KRU, for standing. Plant should actually make it in time as well.
A lot trickier to actually use this Killjoy ultimate.
They're going really deep on this, though.
This definitely leaves a gap for mid, but Bastarda's on the case, finding an opening on Dodds. That really slows things down here for KRU.
Knife finds one. I mean, it's not everything. You probably won't fully rotate off that. Almost a similar exchange with a knife on the other side at the same time, but there's the lockdown. That shows further interest. And Sayuri, once it denied, Lisa with just a shot through the smoke gets connection on Munch. Frustration, I'm sure, now for KRU, feeling like they're getting stalled out. They're running out of time, Christine. It's 15 seconds. They gotta go. Biazik now being toyed with 10 seconds. Where do you go at this point? You can't plant. It's gonna be a cancel.
Yeah, I think KRU maybe thought that their Killjoy ultimate was going to go off, but Sayuri was able to place that molly down. You saw Melissa's missiles coming out as well, so they were always going to break that ult down. Munch isn't able to get the ground, isn't able to get the site, and Lisa gets tagged, but she's going to get pushed off, and that knife landing should make the defenders a little bit nervous. This is the time to go for Dodge. Oh. What the hell?
Sayuri finding two. Full faith in the information. SRN deep on that A-line. You had the Teo drone clearing through art, finding nothing. The three players from MIBR to maybe push SRN off, challenge on art, do something. Those direct Bs just not looking dangerous enough.
They want to punish them. They want to take these guns away from Konir and from KRU. She does respond and handle that well, though. And yeah, MIBR, they've had enough. They don't want to lose any more money coming into this one. Beautiful response. That's another double spam kill for Sayuri. I'm pretty sure. I don't think
see that.
She saw anyone this round.
Where
I think
the
that
hell
was
did that come
MIBR
from?
getting probably like 2 or 3 spam kills already in this half. What a response. What a hold coming out here for MIBR.
I don't like this. They're feeling very manipulated on the map. I'm surprised. They didn't
Melissa's on
cheat
the way.
someone over. Yeah,
Got the
Bastarda.
tail ult as well.
If she can just live long enough, if they can provide a little bit of denial, which they're doing, it's buying time for this rotation. Knife denied. It's all this way. Forced to fight forward, and they come out swinging. Great damage from Michaela. Doing serious work for the side. Spike still not down, but
Double
look at the flank here. This is the issue. This has been the problem. And SRN at the helm of it. Michaela's brilliance made this round look near undoable. But Michaela's got a lot more work to do. 21 HP, 2 to find. And very tough positions. Going for the plant. I think she feels it. She knows it. MIBR. Not checked on, given too much freedom.
Across the map, MIBR are finding the gaps and pushing whenever that happens.
And see if that actually does play, and Dodds might continue on this.
Look at the position of SRN. She wants to refight this. She's got the pocket Sayuri with those pop flashes. Definitely activating.
Oh my god, it's devastating. MIBR. Plans on plans on plans. You thought you had a read, you still can't get past Sayuri. It's a 4v3, and KRU are struggling here. The information game has been in pretty much MIBL's hands, but this is the first time in a minute.
Munch.
Almost fair, Munch. Lost track of where SRN could have been, looking a little lost there. And it's down to 2, Biazik and Konir. But Konir going hunting. It has to be on this 3-play swing. MIBR, you gotta say it. They play as a team, Christine. They win as 5, they stand as 5, and they get across the line as 5.
Strong fundamentals. You even saw that little hop, skip, jump from Bastarda there. Not prioritizing her aim, but just being a crosshair displacer for the rest of her squad. A little bit unfortunate for Munch there. I mean, KRU definitely had the workings to be able to win that round and come back into it, but SRN just stepping up huge on this waylay.
Certainly did. Much more to be seen, hopefully, as MIBR look damn good today. But Bind is up next.